Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Catcher, Tucker.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Borges is there. Look. Works it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, Gary.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there.
Let's run through the basics of during the steel fan. During the reinforce phase, press X on any. During the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for. Baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Mike. And
the pitch. high in the air. Out to center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Good night. For baseball, 69 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Fastball well outside.
And
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone!
batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Almora races in. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
And this is low, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He'll get it into second. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Swing and a liner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Contreras stands at second with no outs. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. And that's in there for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Struck him out.
Batting fourth. Not shortstop. Javier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on it. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, number 23.
He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hayward doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Lays off 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Nico Horner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Borges is there. 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. From the stretch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Borges. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jeff McNeil will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Seth Lugo comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Almora is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that. We'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 2 out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. A ball and a strike now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off,
Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Rivera is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
He'll try again, 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. 2-1. Here it is. Fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is there.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for... At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Chicago. Second baseman.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
6.
Boy, not the way he wanted it. So stepping in, Luis Arias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Arias.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich. The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. No runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Alex Bregman. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Here now is our final run score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, and they left no runs on base. It's showdown time. On the mound, Justin Verlander. In this showdown, they will have 15 outs to work with, and they are chasing 3 runs. Let's get this thing started. The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis. Orion. Now back, the shortstop, Alex Bledsoe. First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell. Now batting, Now batting, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Set out to go. The center fielder, Ketel Martin. The pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. That's one run across on the play. batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias. One run comes across on the play. 9 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go! Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
Into the box now, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The
First delivery to him on the way.
Arias.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that one is gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That is it. The left fielder of the fourth, Ketel Marte.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
On a line, that's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lays. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Their count now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Taylor Rogers is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Torres comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! It's a grand slam.
It's showdown time. On the mound, Matt Scherzer. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they are chasing 3 runs. Let's get this thing started. The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Left fielder, Hotel Marquez.
Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Slow roller left side. And that will conclude matters here in the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dennis Eckersley. And with
absolutely no bullpen arms left. This is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And the throw pulls the first baseman on. Striding in to start the 9th, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I liked that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next to the Twins,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out, so a fine ball set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's ball
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Lifted in the air to center. Mercado will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Luis Arias will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. 1-1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here, as this ball game kicking off the top of the ninth. David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. In there, and it's 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here now is Jackie Bradley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
3-0 to him now. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a two-out base runner.
Now batting, left field.
Out in front of it, strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
First for the victorious.
We're back live in Boston in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated. I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend.
Oh, a diving stop by Santana. Hats off to that one. And we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to
pitch until he has two strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And we're back now at Fenway Park in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
And that'll get And we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has two strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Gone! It's a grand slam! So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Carlos Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 out. Now for the Indians in their 7th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Albies picks it up. Culberson on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Albies is under it. 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ballgame. Now batting, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Sheffield.
From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And he's safe. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Margot on his horse. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The pitch.
Well, man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now as the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary.
First pitch on its way. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch. On the way. Hopped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. There to play it is Profar, and there are two away. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Margot's under it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh and 1. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. First pitch on its way. Hard. Ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner not. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Gary.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anderson, John.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Joe Moyne. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So digging in now, John Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, your pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Ready now, Alex Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now. Caesar. So coming to the plate, Nelson Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Ryu.
Out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, John Anderson. And their runners at the corners now. Towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Get out, fly.
And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in the switch hitter, Alex Blanco. He drew a walk his first time up.
Blanco.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers, but to see that speed in action will do nothing but help his stock.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Cabrera.
Right fielder, Cesar.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Nelson Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson.
Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But
standing in, Rafael Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rafael Gonzalez.
Out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Craig Hayes is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 3,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Anderson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Yeah, he'd love to have that pitch back. He just kind of rolled over it for an easy out at first. A ground out is not the end of the world, but that's not the kind of at bat you want to have it.
That's the ball.
Digging in once again, John Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid contact. Gave the ball a good...
Digging in, Rico Arojo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
At the plate, Rico Arojo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Central Prospects. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take the base.
Standing in, John Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castaneda is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Marco Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marco Pena.
Hey, nobody away.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Play ball.
Riding in once again, John Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Throw to first is in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your pinch hitting for the East, number 13, Jose Ortega.
On the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Oh, it's sitting on something
Ready
right
once
here.
again, John
Now
Anderson.
back,
He got on
second
top of
baseman.
one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Anderson.
Oh, look at that. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Let's get it.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Harris rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid contact. Gave the ball a good ride. Just a little bit unlucky he hit it right at someone. The scouts are more interested in his mechanics and approach, both of which were really good right there. Well done.
Play ball.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Josh
second baseman.
Soto, and he does so representing the possible run. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Let's play ball.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Central jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 17th pick, the Chicago Cubs select John Anderson, a second baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.